Ibrahim Traore rejected Saudi Arabia offer. My people, I greet you people. Lovers of freedom and lovers of truth. We are here to tell you what Ibrahim Traore did that rejected Saudi Arabia offer. Oh, I wish it's my country. I wish it's my country. Nigeria. Nigeria is finished. Nigeria is gone. By this Tinubu-led APC, Nigeria is finished. Even though Tinubu is out of power today, Tinubu have led a legacy on the children, or on the Jay-Z, or on people. A legacy of destruction, lies and bigotry. A legacy of no vision, bribe, borrowed, destruction. Let's talk about Ibrahim Traore that rejected Saudi Arabia offer. What is the Ibrahim Traore rejected from Saudi Arabia? First and foremost, I want to greet Captain Ibrahim Traore. I salute you, the young visionary leader. This is a leader. This is opponent of a leader. This is a leader. Oh. Burkina Faso President Ibrahim Traore, who is a Muslim, declined an offer from Saudi Arabia to build 200 mosques in Burkina Faso. To build 200 mosques to pray. To pray. 200. You see the sea finish to Africa. They don't say Africa finish. Let me just even talk about this Saudi Arabia issue. This Western, they don't see in Africa. African and shit. Religion bigotries. They cannot bring technology to Africa. Nobody will tell you that they want to build a mosque to Africa. They want to build robots in Africa. They want to supply Africa drums. They want to develop Africa, bring electric cars. They want to bring electric railways, underground railways, Metron. They want to equip African military. No Western country want to do that. Look at what Saudi Arabia want to do in Burkina Faso. 200 mosques in Burkina Faso. This is what they want to do. Saudi Arabia. In fact, if all those plenty development in their side, in Saudi Arabia, all those plenty development, now mosque, they want to build. Guess what? The competent leader, the visionary leader, the sensible leader, the capacity leader, a good leader, young man of a person, a general, honorable, Captain Ibrahim Traore, he said no. He said, thank you for the offer, but right now we don't need mosque. What we need, sir, we need school. We need hospitals. We need companies. We need industries. We don't need mosque. Religion, then pack them from Western country, come through where for Africa. Then pack religion, then pack them, come up for Western country, then throw away them for Africa. Africa embrace them. Today, religion is one of the destruction in Africa, especially Nigeria. Nigeria, they know they use religion, they play. Religion is one of, after government, Nigeria government. Religion is the second destruction to Nigerians' youth destiny. Religion. Religion is a taboo, is a destruction, is wasting destinies in Nigeria. Religion is wasting destinies. That is the reason why you see Fulanis, they are buying people anyhow because of religion. Anas Muslim, Anas Islam. Every day they are buying people. Allah Kuba. Religion. Christian. Oh. Even Jesus is not a Christian. There is nobody that call Christians in the Bible. No Christian. Even I'm a minister. I can't deny the fact I'm a minister. Even the Britain, that also be the first pioneer to pilot religion to Africa, they wrote a Bible called the Slave Negro, the Slave Bible to Negro, Slave Bible. There is not everything of this world on Western country. Every development in Western country, now mosque, he won't come build for Burkina Faso. Guess what? Abraham Traore said no. If it is my country, you will see the northern Nigeria will be happy. Then go embrace her. Then go they spread cloth. Then go they spread their wrapper, carry their heads, they put for ground, made the Saudi Arabia prince, they mash him because he want to build mosque. There is no industry that is functioning well in Nigeria. There is no industry that is functioning well in Nigeria. Let's hear from the captain himself, the wisest young president in Africa, the wisest, the number one president in Africa. First and foremost, before we hear from him, let's hear from this white man who confessed it.
Revolutionary leader Ibrahim Traore, the youngest leader of any country in Africa, was just offered by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia to allow Saudi Arabia to build 200 new mosques in Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traore is a Muslim man, but he responded to Mohammed bin Salman with a different suggestion. He said, "I greatly appreciate your offer, but my people can pray anywhere. If the people of Gaza can continue to pray, why do my people need 200 new mosques right now? Maybe one day that would be great, but right now, the people of Burkina Faso need new hospitals, new schools, new jobs to simply stay alive amid the threats of Western aggression." This exceptional leadership from Ibrahim Traore exemplifies why the West has tried to unalive him at least 16 times now over the past 2 years. The West fears a truly sovereign and brilliant mind and a young leader like Ibrahim Traore who has the capacity to take Africa into a sovereign and free.
Okay. This man introduced Ibrahim Traore, the visionary leader. Ibrahim is the youngest in Africa. What you put to gray hair people? What you put to Imbe? What you put to people that have gray hair that you said they have sense? He said the youngest in Africa is doing well for his country, Burkina Faso. The most fastest growing economy in the world. When I say in the world, Ibrahim Traore paid billions of dollars whole loan that they took less than 2 years. Which country in the world that will do that? Which country in the world that will do that? They have the massive, gigantic tomato factory in Burkina Faso. They have millions, thousands of tractors in Burkina Faso. By the help of this young man, Captain Ibrahim Traore. He said to the prince of Saudi Arabia, he said, look at Gaza today. They will not even have to think about mosque in Gaza today. They are all praying in their own house to Allah. So why do we now need 200 mosques in our own state country? Gaza don't have mosque. They don't even have where to. They don't even think. It's not even mosque they are thinking about now. But they still pray to Allah in their own house. If you want to even help somebody, go to Gaza. We don't need any foreign people in our country. Ibrahim Traore. We don't need white people. That is my cry. If you think white people love you, if you think they love you, remove all your resources from your country. You will not see any white person in your country. Remove every resources you have in your country. You will not see single young white person, a baby white in your country. But let there be resources in your country. Oh, that you will see. They will start packing in, smiling with you. They don't love you. It's your resources they are targeting. It's your resources they are targeting. Let me put the brave Ibrahim Traore. Many times they intend to attack this young man. Many times they intend to attack this young. They even set him up. They set him up. Ibrahim Traore. They use his people to set him up. His own people, even his guard, some of them using to set him up. But he's so wise. He don't get gray hair. He don't get gray hair. He's so wise. Compared to those who have gray hair, no sense. They have gray hair, no sense, and people are there. In your man change, in your man change. Not only even in my own country now, in all the other nations. Remove Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger. Wisest young men. Look at Shay. My father is the best presidential chauffeur. You know the shame. He put that for mouth. Look at what a young man is doing in his country. Look at a young man. I curse the person that pack us together in Nigeria. I curse the person and the person's generation. I curse them. I curse them. Pack dirty together. Look at how they mess up the country. Look at how they mess up the country. Look at country. You people have cost. Look at country. Hear from Ibrahim Traore himself. I don't want this video to be long. Yes, from the brave and intelligent and wisest president in Africa.
Inside the private sector, it's also a message to encourage them to continue in this direction, because they have understood our message of industrialization, of creating jobs for the Burkinabe youth. Investing is a risk. Every investment is a risk, but one must have boldness and courage. And if they had the courage to invest, it doesn't go unnoticed, as he so rightly said. I think the ministry has also done everything to support and advise them. And with the postal bank as well, as he mentioned, this is a message to tell others who are still hesitant to venture into industrialization that now is the time, because this is the very first detergent production unit in Burkina Faso. Since Burkina has existed, we have been importing detergents How many jobs are created, and the national market needs these detergents. So, we will continue to encourage all those who have taken the initiative to venture into industrialization, support them, and help them move forward so that our country becomes industrialized and prosperous. This is what led us to be present and to help support them.
Industrialization. Finish. That is it. Nigerians will soon be running to Burkina Faso and seek for a job. Nigeria senators, they will soon be running to Burkina Faso and seek for a job. Burkina Faso will be more than the Western country. Mark to is even started. They are not importing to Burkina Faso. They are is it import or export? They are exporting to outside country. Notice from the Western to Burkina Faso is imported to outside country. Nigeria will still be taking refugee. Nigeria politicians will still be taking refugee. In Burkina Faso, go and mark today's date down. The work you are doing is massive in this country, Burkina. It told us, I think that, then I asked them to pay me as a soldier, not as a president. He said, I'm there to work for my people, to serve my people, not to embezzle money. My people need it more than me. I shock and I open my mouth. Karatata. He don't have a private jet of his own. Look at the car he's using. Look at the car lbrahim Traore is using. Look at the car lbrahim Traore is using till today. Guara Guara. Burkina land. Look at the car he's using. The gods must be crazy. Who bought private jet? What is he doing with the private jet? I hope he's sleeping inside the private jet. He's sleeping inside the private jet. Look at industries and factories. Come to Nigeria. They have removed and break even the constitutions of Nigeria. Scatter everything. Destroy everything in Nigeria. Nothing is working. People are lamenting. People are lamenting. Two prayers I will pray before I stop this broadcast. The people that join us together, God will punish them and their generation and their generation. And the people that is clamoring for government, Nigeria government, the people clapping for them, the people that supported them. I'm not going to place a curse on the government. I will place a curse on the people supporting them. The people that is supporting them, clapping for them, jumping on their mandate, God will punish you and your generation. You people will never know peace. It's happening. There's no peace in Nigeria. It's going to increase. Let everybody be inside. But the people who is supporting those government for the looting and all, God will punish you people. Look at lbrahim Traore. He said we don't need mosque. Look at what is going on in Nigeria today. There is no pastor that is coming out to talk to the government. Back in those days, the Bible that we are reading, back in those days, in this Bible, if you read this Bible will tell you the King Elijah confronts the president. King Elijah confronts the king. Even Prophet Elijah, he confronts the the king, the so-called president then they have. He even by the president's right-hand man, Elijah. You want to talk about Jeremiah? He goes straight to the king then they call the president and warn him, disease from this. The king of Babylon is coming to destroy you and your descendants. That is Jeremiah, prophet Jeremiah himself. No dozen bear you have now that is selling apple. No dozen bear. I mean the real Jeremiah. He walked straight to the king. He said, stop this, or else the king of Babylon is coming. They refused him. The king of Babylon came and finished the whole country and took away some of them, took away their king and blinded the eyes of the king. And the king Nebuchadnezzar said to him, he said, don't your prophet, what is the name? What is the name? They say, oh, Jeremiah say he's the one. Don't he told you that, look what is going to happen? They say yes. Then why don't you obey him? You are there as a pastor. Tomorrow, now, a Sunday is here. You will carry microphone. Your country is like this. Your country is like this. You will carry microphone. God have tried. God have gave us what we need in life. What this country needs is life. But mismanagement of evil people, demonic people, descendants of Satan and Lucifer take over. You pastors, you call yourself, you are there. Tomorrow, on Sunday, you will carry microphone. Hallelujah, hallelujah. In the same country that is leveraging, in the same country that your people are. If you are a member of any church, I didn't say you should leave God. I'm a minister of God. I will say the truth. I didn't say you should. You will see, that is my next broadcast. I will not say it now. I will say it in my next broadcast. Abraham Traore, God bless you and your country and your people.